We gotta go to the metaverse. There's, some things I gotta get. Yeah, some things. Listen, I played Persona for the first time last year, and it was quite literally life-changing. No way they got hit. Never in my life have I played a game like this. It's a visual novel and turn-based? Oh, hell yeah. It instantly hooked me. Going to school, hanging out with your friends, the social links. My gosh, you don't understand the excitement this game brings me. I love Aigis. I played Persona 3 and 5 for the first time. Yes, I skipped 4, but come on, the remakes are coming out soon, right? Personally, I don't know if it's just because 3 was my first, but it has a hold on me, gripping me with its meaty ass claws, strangling me of everything I have. When I tell you last year was nothing but Persona, I'm not even lying. That's how good it was. Friends? Nope. Social life? Non-existent. Relationship? Yeah, with Aigis, Mikado, and Anne. The stories, mini-stories, atmosphere, and music is unmatched. Seriously can't beat it. How many times have you heard Beneath the Mask? Hundreds and many hundreds more. The music makes the games, and yes, there I said it. Without the music, I wouldn't have liked these games. I don't even like turn-based combat, but somehow these games manage to perfectly combine flow, fun, music, lifestyle, sexiness, into a simply perfect universe full of things to do. The music for every scenario you're in is meticulously crafted to fit the scene perfectly. Whether that's you running around the city, fighting in a palace, or even Tartarus. There's a reason Mikado runs around with a pair of headphones. It's to symbolize the importance of music. And it also gives a good in-game reason for the music to always be playing. The palaces in Persona 5 have their own themes that really make or break the experience. Most of the music in Persona 3 has lyrics you can really hear. They are pronounced, but in Persona 5, the music is more instrumental, less lyric focus. It really sets the different moods of each game. Every part of these games have soul. When you're in combat and your character is swaying, oh my gosh, it's so good. I need to play it again. I just have to. You can see the soul and there's something about it that just touches you. It reaches out and grabs you right in the heart. The relationships you build, the lessons you learn, and hardships you overcome help you in real life. This game altered my brain chemistry for the better, and probably made me a bit too addicted to the game as well. I'm so much more productive. My outlook on life is different, and I try to have fun in my life. I try to live. And the best part about Persona is it feels like you're playing an anime. I didn't really watch any while playing them because Persona is literally the anime. No other style would work for Persona, which is why I think Shin Megami Tensei is less popular, because it just doesn't have the same addictive look Persona has. And forcing yourself to make a decision on what you want to do that day really changes you. It shows you how precious your time is, how you need to be decisive and make choices for yourself. It shows you to be confident in yourself and make friends, to go out and live your life. I've yet to have a single negative experience or message from these games. There's always heft in everything. I've been chasing the high these games gave me for the first time, and I can't reach it. I just can't. Persona 3 has a more serious tone than Persona 5 does, which fixed the game extremely well. I think that's why it instantly hooked me way better than Persona 5 did. Whenever I tried playing it for the first couple times, I just couldn't get into Persona 5. But the scene in 3, when you first awaken your persona, did it for me. The symbolism of suicide, while at the same time telling you to live your life through the whole game, is beautifully crafted. In the opening, they literally got a girl jumping off the building. The topic of death is on the forefront of 3. They don't shy away from it, and for good reason. We are going to die, every one of us. So why not live a good life? Why not do what you want? Go make friends. Start the things you want to start. learn the new skill you want to learn. Just enjoy yourself. The story in 3 makes you think about these serious topics and introduces them in a digestible way. Now, Tartarus actually isn't that bad. I know. It is very repetitive, but the music and style of the game make up for it a lot. And when you run around with your party and they have their conversations, it adds to it. Especially if you have a party full of girls you've romanced.
Is it just me, or does it feel kind of awkward tonight?
The palaces in Persona 5 are definitely better, but Tartarus isn't as horrible as some people say. Now, speaking of palaces, personally, Persona 5 is a complete different feel from 3. Instead of tackling death and the importance of life, 5's goal is how you can change your life for the better, how you can make good choices, even if you haven't made them in the past. It's redemption. You feel like you're lost as a person? Don't. You can still change your heart, your future. You can become the person you want to be. You just have to take the first step. The lessons from this game are very different from the 3rd game, but they are just as important. The game is a little bit more lighthearted than 3, but I think it's very fitting considering the topics they cover in this game. How the palaces are mirrors of how each person sees herself and the world around them is a great analogy of looking deep into yourself when you try to find yourself. And that also makes them way more fun than Tartarus was. Each palace is unique, especially in their unique music and enemies. And the best part is you still have a Tartarus-like place called Mementos. You get to drive around in Morgana and fight repetitive enemies, just like 3. Yeah, isn't that fun? It's not all that bad though. I personally don't like it as much as Tartarus for what it is. But that's why we have the palaces. Now, personally, the 2 best palaces are Kamoshida's or Sei's palace. Not you! You stay right where you are! I hate Okumura's palace. Listen, the characters in both of the games are great. The world building and personalities of the characters carry the games themselves. No wonder why Portable was still popular even though the gameplay and graphics weren't that good. But the relationships you can build with the character and even romance them really make or break the games. Personally, I think that's one of the reasons why Metaphor ReFantazio isn't as good. You can't get those deep special bonds like in Persona. The characters in Persona stick with you. Even after finishing the game years from now, you'll still remember their names and how they were just because the characters feel real. Just don't try and romance all the characters in 5. Yeah. Listen, Persona is made with nothing but love, blood, sweat, and tears. Everyone should play it. No choice. You must play Persona. These games will change your life and make you see differently. I'm not crazy, am I? I'm not crazy. It's instant relaxation when you boot up the game. These are definitely one of the games of all time. I don't think I'll ever find anything like how Persona made me feel for the first time again. I hope so, but that's a big task. If you haven't played them, please, I'm begging you, go play them. They are nothing but good for you, and they'll change how you experience games and media as well. I mainly just watched action anime or action mixed with romance, but now I watch all types. Now, I'm not saying I just watched shonen, okay? I did watch more before, but this really got me to expand my horizon. Persona is definitely a game changer, both literally and figuratively. Take the risk and jump into it. You'll thank yourself later. Thank you all for watching, and like and sub if you like the video. And watch more of my other videos too. Go play Persona.